give you a detailed brow tutorial, and all you need is just these few things. Before we get into it, make sure your eyebrow them shave. Now that that's out of the way, we're gonna go ahead to lay down the brow hairs. So for that, I'm gonna be using some lash glue. Normal brow gel works just fine. I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the spoolie. Starting at the area that I have the most eyebrow hairs, I'm gonna start brushing that in like a slanted direction. Like from here to here, slanted, not straight. When you get to the tail of the brows, just follow the natural shape wherever your eyebrow lies down naturally. For the front, I like to take my brush upside down and just slowly brush these hairs up until I'm satisfied with how it looks. This is where it gets interesting. We're gonna map out the brows to find out where we need to put what. From the side of your nose going straight up, that is gonna be where your brow is gonna begin. A small little line right here. For the arch, we're gonna go from the sides of the nose, go straight through the black part or the colored part of your eye. I don't know how your eye looks. We're gonna go straight through that, and we're gonna also make a line right here. That's gonna be your arch. For the tail of the brow, you're gonna take your pencil, also on the sides of your nose, but this time we're going to the corner of your eye. So lift up the pencil to a place where it looks like it makes sense. You get the gist? Make a small line right here. Now we have our 3 guidelines. I'm gonna be using a black pencil to do the outline. You wanna make sure that your pencil is as sharp as this, if not sharper. We're gonna start from the arch and we're gonna use super light pressure, meaning so you barely touch it. Connect that line over to the tail. We're now gonna connect the line from the front of the brow to the arch. Remember, this is the front of your brows. That should naturally be lighter, so make sure that you're using light hands to do this. Now you should be seeing the general shape of your eyebrow. So we're just going to connect the dots also at the top. I like to start this halfway at the front of my brows and just bring that line up to my arch. Sometimes I like to overdraw my arch just to make my brows pop a little bit more. I'm gonna show you. I just use the pencil to make a slight curve over my natural brows. Then I connect that straight to the tail. Then using the spoolie, I just brush out all the harsh black lines. Taking a brown pencil, and I'm using that to fill in any areas of my brows that looked blank. It should be looking something like this. The tail should always be darker, so I just go back in with the black pencil just to add a bit more definition. I'm just gonna use the spoolie to blend those 2 colors together. I'm now gonna go in with the concealer, putting some on the back of my hands. Use a very flat concealer brush, the flatter the better. Want to make sure that you're getting this coated on both sides. You'll see why after. I like to start out the arch using tapping motions to get the shape, and then I drag the brush to get a straight line. Same thing applies to the front. I get the line first and then I go ahead to clean it up with a dragging motion. For the top of the brows, don't go outside of the lines that you already made. Just clean them up a little bit and make them sharper. There you have it, a simple eyebrow tutorial that's guaranteed to get your brows popping all the time. Save this video if you struggle with your eyebrow. Also drop a comment to let me know if this helped you or not.